Hey guys, this is Diana over at Crafting Parties. So today, really quickly, I'm just going to show you how to make the faces a little easier on your craft foam. See, like this one. Now, I've had people say that they're not good drawers and, you know, the eyes come out ugly and stuff. I had a hard time as well. But I found an easy way. Now, we're not going to do this one because I already have these made. But we're going to do, let's see, we're going to do Jasmine's face. So I have already the template cut out. Here it is. Oops, it's backwards. Here it is. Okay. So I already cut her face. Now what I do is I cut the pieces that I am going to paint. Now I don't cut them all the way out like I did with the mouth. I just sort of go around the eye. Well, let me show you on the back. Okay, see, so with an X-Acto knife, where did I leave it? Here it is. With one of these, I just go like around the bottom of the eye, not going all the way through. If you can see like right here, I didn't go all the way to the edge, so it doesn't come off like I did with the mouth. So I just leave a little piece, you know, hanging on there. So what I do then, once I do that, you can feel on the back that it's a little, I don't know if you can tell, it's just a little protruding out there, just a little bit. And that gives you enough to grab your pencil. Let me see if I could get it on the camera. And then just start doing this. You don't have to do it very, you don't have to do it a lot. Like, it doesn't have to be very thick on there. Okay, just enough. Now what you do, well, first of all, okay, I did that wrong. First of all, you need to trace your face. So I grabbed a piece of craft foam. Here's my template. See if I could squeeze it in here because this one's a little small. Okay, now what you do is just take something sharp, just trace around it. Now this is just the outline of the face. And you guys have seen me do this part already on a previous video. Okay, then what you do is you take your X-Acto knife and you cut it out. Now I want to do all of this, and I'm not going to speed it up, just so you know that it doesn't take a long time and it's not very hard to do. You can also use scissors, but I find that scissors doesn't do such a clean cut, so I like to use a little X-Acto knife. Okay, so there we have it. Here is your face. This is the one we just cut, as you can see. Okay, now we're going to take, you can do it on this one as well, but I did it separately. So now you take the one where you shaded with the pencil. We're going to put it on top of the one you just cut. Let me get it on the right side. How did I cut this? Here we go. Did I cut it backwards? You know what, guys? I think I cut it backwards. Did I? Oh, never mind. My bad. Okay. There we go. So all you have to do is just place it on top of your piece that you already cut. And then once you have it on there, don't move it around. So all you have to do is just rub it. Rub the areas where you shaded with the pencil. And then since I cut the mouth out and the eyebrows, I'm just going to trace those with my pointy thing. But you can do these exactly the same ways as we're doing the eyes and the nose. So I just have to do these so I don't miss where they go. Okay, here we go. Okay. So all you do is just pick it up, and I don't know if you could see it, but it's traced on there. See that? So that makes it so much easier to paint. Now what you can do is you can take a Sharpie, and I use where is my camera? The fine point. I don't know if that's, there we go. And then all you do is just, I don't think these have a lot of ink left. So I could get a piece of paper. And you can just trace around it so when you start painting, you could see it a little better. And I started doing some. See, so this one I already traced with the Sharpie. I already painted her eyebrows, but I traced the rest of the eyes and the nose and the mouth with the Sharpie. And then these I started to paint already. And I just used acrylic paint. And you can use a thin brush for the areas like the eyebrows, so they come out straight. You don't want to use a really thick brush, otherwise the thin areas will be too thick. So and then we just, we do all the other pieces and we put them together, and you end up with your beautiful craft foam faces. Now I use these to put on my goodie bags. And let me show you one. I think I already showed you this one, but see. This is my goodie bag. And with this simple step, you can do many faces, you can do many characters, you can do other items like, a dinosaur, a basketball, there's a lot of stuff that you can do. So if you guys have any questions, let me know. Leave your comments down at the bottom. I do have a tutorial for doing the whole face, not with this technique. The technique I used, which I was using before, was actually cutting out just like this, like I did with the eyebrows and the mouth. And then with a sharp object, I would just trace them onto the craft foam. But I found that sometimes, because using the sharp object and the craft foam is so delicate, sometimes if you do it, let me see if I could try to do it on here. Yeah. Sometimes if you press too hard, I don't know if you could see that, it damages the craft foam. So I didn't like that because when you paint it, you could see the little holes on the foam. So I didn't like that. So I tried to figure out another way of doing it, and this is what I came up with. So if you guys have any questions, let me know. I'll be more than glad to answer any of them. And if you haven't subscribed, please do so. And I will see you guys on my next video. Thank you, everyone. Goodbye.